how to always win Blackout Bounty Hunter. Now, would it even be one of these videos if I didn't say this game mode is like no other? If this game mode is incredibly difficult, well, it is actually incredibly difficult, and it is actually an adjustment to get used to the Spectre, to get used to the way you have to play it now that the Spectre's in the game. So, if you guys want to find out how to always win Blackout Bounty Hunter, stay tuned and let's get into the video. But before we begin, if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm the least funniest geezer on the internet, but I try to be the funniest. So if you want to watch a geezer make a fool of himself trying to be funny while talking over some Call of Duty gameplay, then this is the channel for you. So my first tip is always run a 4-man squad. Now, if you can't get a 4-man squad because you're Billy No Mates, do not worry. I have a tip for that later on in the video. But always try your best to at least run a 3-man or a 4-man squad. The reason you want 2 or 3 other teammates is because you can guarantee you will be with a solid squad. Now, even if your friends are shite, you can always get shitter. So always try to run a 3 or a 4-man squad with people that you know are pretty good at the game, and that will help you out tremendously. My next tip is to run 2 Spectres and 2 regular weapons. Now you might be thinking, why just not run 4 Spectres? I mean, they are just stupidly powerful. And the reason is, if you encounter another team of Spectres, it just means you're on an even playing field. So what you want to do is have 2 regular weapons and 2 Spectres. And this is because when they're running at you with their Spectres, they've all got swords out. Which means the 2 with the regular weapons can light the shit out of that squad that is running at you. And it will always give you an advantage if you have 2 Spectres and 2 regular weapons. Because anyone with a Spectre sword, if they're running at you from a long distance, 2 of your teammates are already out of the game. They might haven't picked up a weapon, but for the most part, 2 of your teammates are out of the game with the swords. Now, if you've got a long range weapon and a close range weapon, you can shoot the Spectres at long range as they're coming to you. And if they get too close, pump a shotgun in their ass, bitch. So do you guys remember earlier on when I said always run a 4-man squad? But I have a tip. If you're Billy No Mates, you were bullied at school, you got your lunch money taken off you, your name's Steve. Well, this is the tip for you, and that is communication. Even if you can't run a 4-man, always put your mic on in game chat. You never know, even if they're shite and they can't even shoot a gun straight, at least you're talking. Talking is probably one of the most crucial things to getting a win in Blackout, period. So you always want to try and communicate. It doesn't matter whether you're in a 2-man, 3-man, 4-man. Always try and communicate. Always have your mic on. And always trying to be telling people where others are. My next tip is use dead silence if you're using Spectre. Spectres are fast. They are fucking stupidly fast. And if you've got lightweight on, like you're just, or mobility, you're just a fucking speed demon. Like, you put the Flash to shame, to be brutally honest. So use dead silence because it is so good for sneaking up on people. If you can get that one slice kill and then knock them and then finish them before they've even had a chance to speak a word, you've already killed their team because they can't hear you. So they don't actually know that you're sneaking up on them. So use dead silence, run up to your opponent, slice the shit out of them, and they will have no idea. And by the time they actually do have an idea of what's going on, everyone will be dead because they can't hear you and they can certainly not keep up with you. This tip is such a good tip. So do you know how you're going into the game, you're in the helicopter, you're getting G'd up, you're getting gassed up, you're like, woo, I'm going to win this. And then you go for the first fucking purple ray of light, which is the Spectre. Do not go for the first one. You can guarantee that everyone is going to jump at that first ray of purple light. Do not go for it. Go for the ones further out. If you go further out, there's going to be less people there because they've all fucking jumped at the first one, and you're guaranteed a Spectre, at least one of you is anyway. So don't go for the purple rare light right in front of you. Always try and go for the ones a bit further afield. Now this tip, oh my god. Everyone, including me, needs to pay attention to this tip severely. Getting wins in Blackout is not all about getting a shitload of kills. You don't have to get a lot of kills to win a game of Blackout. I've won games of Blackout once or a few times with no kills, with 1 kill, with 2 kills. You don't always have to get 10 plus kill games to get the win. It's not like that at all. You can get 1 kill games, you can get 2 kill games, you can get no kill games and still win a game of Blackout. So do not think that to win a game of Blackout, you have to necessarily get all the kills and fucking go around like a headless moron trying to kill every fucking team in sight. But that's been the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you have any of your own tips, put them down in the comment section below if you haven't heard them here, and try and help each other out. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the tip. Thank you all for the support over the last month, year. 2019 has been an insane month, and I'm only just getting started. It's about to get litter. It's about to get more crazy in this channel and on this channel. So if you are new, hit that subscribe button, drop a like if you did enjoy, and leave all the comments down in the comment section below. But this is LUKEY, and I'm signing out. Peace.